Welcome back for another Kaspa price prediction analysis video, and in this video I will be discussing reasons why I'm short on Kaspa. And at the time of this recording, Kaspa is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And we are seeing this massive movement to the upper side after bouncing on support on the 0.1. And after bouncing on that key area of support, you can easily see that we have seen this exponential move to the upside, breaking above significant areas of resistances, flipping them back into support in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.148. And this is all happening with no major retracements, and there are high chances that at some point we are going to top out in this exponential move to the upside. And once that happens, then I will be expecting a major significant pullback to the lower side. And at the time of this recording, we can assume that we have a high in place here on the Kaspa chart, and using the Fibonacci's, we can get a potential area within which we can get a retracement into in the next coming hours. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from these lows below the 0.1 to that high above the 0.148, then I get a minimum retracement area into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.12407 and the 0.11825, which is the area that I have highlighted on the charts. And what that means is that in case Kaspa shows some weakness in the next coming hours, we lose the 20-day MA on the 1 hour chart, continue seeing a bearish movement in the next coming hours, this is the area that we need to have our eyes on as our next target area, and also a major support area within which we can expect Kaspa to continue holding within before we maybe see much of a consolidation, then finally see another reversal to the upside, breaking above resistances and possibly get above the 0.15. That is the first possible scenario that you need to have in mind. The alternative scenario is that in case we see that pullback into the area, fully maximize our target area, maybe continue holding within it, and maybe at some point we break out of this target area to the lower side, then I will be expecting an even more bearish move where we can easily see a major retracement to the key area of support on the 0.1. And in case that movement plays out, then the 0.1 needs to continue holding, because if by any chance we lose the 0.1, then I will be watching for an even more bearish movement where we can have the 0.08 as our next target areas to the lower side. I also don't want to ignore the chances of seeing another high here on the Kaspa chart in case we continue seeing more bullishness in the next coming hours here on the Kaspa chart. In case we continue gearing up, then I will be watching for a break above the significant high above the 0.1485, and a break above that, then I will have the 0.15 as my next target areas to the upper side. And once that plays out and maybe get above the 0.2, then we can start expecting our retracement into the golden pocket, which will be given by connecting the fibs from these lows down here to the new highs that we make in case we see another push to the upper side. So that's all for this video, and I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.